What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing analysis on IMPP ticker symbol. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news related to this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. As you can see, this asset is quite new. I have to say that it doesn't have any price action before the beginning of December 2021. And since its IPO date, as you can see, it has a huge decline in its price. And then on February 18th, it started to gain momentum. And let me show you that from this lowest point to this all-time high, swing high, I have to say, it gained more than 750%. And definitely it is a huge move. And as you can see, the volume is quite significant, especially if you compare it with the volume before the February 18th. So, what was the reason of this massive spike and how we can benefit from this? I will show you in my technical analysis and in my fundamental analysis. And let's start with the company profile. Imperial Petroleum Incorporated, together with its subsidiaries, provides international seaborne transportation services to oil producers, refineries and commodities traders. As of September 30, 2021, it owns and operates cargo fleet with a capacity of 255.8 thousand deadweight ton. The company was incorporated in 2021 and is based in Athens, Greece. So, as you can see, it is a very new company. It was incorporated less than a year ago, and for now it has a total market cap of only $35.81 million. So it is a tiny company, and we don't have any information about their financials. And let me show you their website. It is quite a simple website, as you can see. It has several pages and nothing more. They have only 4 cargo ships. And I have to say that this company has more questions than answers to its activity, and that's why you have to be extremely cautious. So, and let me show you what is the major catalyst for the price of this stock. And here is the answer. Probably it is the answer. Energy stocks sizzle as crude closes historic weekly run at 13-year high. And let me quote you this. Shares of oil and gas companies soared 9.3% this week, marking the sector's biggest weekly gain since October 2018, as crude oil prices rocketed past $115 per barrel for the highest weekly dollar increase on record, sparked by the fears of major supply crunch from Russia's invasion of Ukraine. JP Morgan said this week that Brent crude could end the year at $185 per barrel if Russian supply remains disrupted, and Goldman Sachs sees oil reaching $150 in the next 3 months without Russian barrels on the market. Any events which reduce supply, such as stricter sanctions or damage to production pipelines, could spark another up leg for oil prices. SIA Wealth Management Chief Market Strategist Colin Sizansky told MarketWatch. Even as news reports said a renewed nuclear deal with Iran was near that might allow the country to resume exporting, investors remained focused on the global scramble for barrels of oil. The Biden administration reportedly is considering a ban on US imports of Russian oil, although Russian oil comprised only 3% of all crude shipments into the United States in 2021. So definitely it is the catalyst for oil prices. But this company doesn't directly relate it to the oil itself, it is related to its transportation. And let me show you right here. On Investor Place 2 days ago, we have this article that is titled IMPP Stock Alert. What's going on with Imperial Petroleum today? And let me quote you this. What do you need to know about Imperial the wake of its massive jump? As the Congress drafts a bill to ban imports of Russian petroleum, oil and natural gas, IMPP shares are seeing unexpected gains. And definitely one of the reasons is that this asset becomes a latest meme stock. and it gains momentum from this activity. Let me show you the stocktweets.com website. As you can see, on the most active section, IMPP ticker symbol is on the 9th place, and on the watchers section it is on the 1st place. This means definitely this company has the momentum from retail investors, and probably it is the only reason of its latest movement to the upside. And that's why you have to be extremely cautious with this asset, because I don't think that you can invest in this company for the long term. Every trade with this asset will be extremely risky and shouldn't last for a long time. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, we clearly see several waves, and probably we have this is our first wave, this is our second, and we are forming the third wave right now. But I have some doubts about the first wave, because I cannot count 5-wave structure in it without violating some of Elliott wave theory rules, and we might have something like this. We might have, this is our first, second, third, fourth, fifth, then retracement, and again first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So this means we completed only 2 out of 3 waves, and I think in this case we might have this movement to the upside as a potential retracement from this top to this bottom. But when we broke this previous swing high, definitely this count was invalidated, and technically let's count on this movement as our first wave on a greater scale. This might be the first wave, this might be the second, and we are forming the third wave, and definitely it should hit some higher targets if the momentum continues. So we might have something like this, and this is the biggest scale. Let me turn off this scale for now. And what do we have right here? Right here we clearly see 2 waves again, and on a smaller scale we have this is our first wave, this is our second, probably this is the top of our third, or we might have a small leg to the upside, and then we should have a retracement that shouldn't overlap the territory of the first one, and then we have to hit some higher targets, and this top of the 5th wave will be the top of the 3rd wave right here. Let me show it to you. Probably we might have something like this, then like this. So we should complete the internal 3rd wave in order to hit the top of our 3rd wave on a slightly bigger scale. So, and what should we expect next? Let me show you this movement in details, and let me do some measurements. First of all, if I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from this bottom to this top and to the bottom of the retracement, the most probable range where we might land the top of our 3rd wave, this means the top of our 5th wave on a slightly smaller scale, is right here at 1.618, at $5.25 price point. And this price point is implies about 40% of upside potential from our current ranges. But in my opinion, we should have some kind of retracement in order to unload this structure, and let me show you indicators that for now on multiple time frames we have a lot of signs that we might have some kind of trend reversal, at least for the short period of time, to unload the structure and to gain more steam to hit higher targets. And this means, let me switch again to hourly time frame. If you want to enter the position with this asset, and I have to warn you that it is extremely risky asset, and you shouldn't go all in with this position. Just use a fraction of your money in order to be safe, in order to have more opportunities to enter less riskier trades. So, what should we expect next? If it is the case and we should retrace the top of from the top of our 3rd wave, let me show you that we might land on the following levels. If I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from the bottom of the internal 3rd wave to the top, and if it is the top, we might land on following levels. It is the 0.382, the price point of $3.36, 3.11, it is 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, and the most probable range of trend reversal, it is the golden pocket pattern, the range in between $2.78 and $2.85. And as you can see, it is the confluence with the top of our first wave right here, and definitely it might be a good support and good confluence for the retail investors to re-enter the position in order to hit higher targets. So if it is the case, the upside potential for the next movement, if you will accumulate to the downside, will be up to 90%, probably 90% of this trade. And the downside potential is about 35%. Definitely it is a huge potential losses, but you have to be prepared for this because this asset is extremely volatile and we don't have any fundamental news that might drive its price higher. The only driver is the retail community, and that's why we have to be cautious. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!